Hi everyone and welcome to my DMC4 Special Edition Legendary Dark Knight walkthrough. We are on mission 17 and we are almost done with the game. We're almost done with Legendary Dark Knight. So we're gonna go a couple of levels back. There are some interesting levels, tons of enemies in these ones, as you're going to see in a couple of seconds. I think we're gonna have Scarecrow here, and we're gonna have a lot of spawns. Oh, Alto Angelus and Bianco Angelus. So yeah, I was talking about Final Fantasies in the previous video. I kinda talk a little about Final Fantasy 12, about what I really like. I guess what I really like is all the side quest stuff, the Monster Hunters quests, the side quests, the optional boss battles. I really like I always like the side quests and the fluff of the games. Everything that's not the main quest. Of the Final Fantasies especially. And when they released the Final Fantasy 13 for PS3, which I bought immediately, oh my god, if that game was unexpected for me. I never expected that they will make such a bad Final Fantasy. The story makes no fucking sense. It was created initially to have a lot of chapters, so the story wasn't even finished when you finish the story. The characters were all horrible. It's like they took the idea of horrible characters and they made them all annoying as fuck. And then they made the entire walkthrough totally linear. An entire linear Final Fantasy, which is incredible for me. Was incredible for me to discover that. And then the game kind of opens up, but it opens up at the 60-hour mark, and it doesn't really opens up like previous Final Fantasies. It's just a couple of side quests that you can do. Nowhere near the mini boss battles and all the new summoning monsters and summoning well, they call definitely different depending on which Final Fantasy you were on. But yeah, the PS3 era was a good one. A lot of good games. I'm not gonna talk about them because we are not. It's not that old. The PS3 era. So from that onwards was really. Sorry, excuse me. I haven't slept very well, and I had to travel today, so kind of tired. So here we have the street, and we're gonna have so much enemies in here that it's not even funny. So I'm going to be using Legendary Cut. I think we're gonna have even a blitz at the end of the spawns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm almost sure we have a blitz here. So as I stated before, we're going to have this mission, we're going to have mission 18, and mission 19 is going to be only the boss run, without commentary. Because it's again the dice game, which I was thinking like two ways of doing that, because I already did the dice game, and I was not going to do it with pre-commentary. Pre-commentary? What? Post-commentary. So I was thinking of doing it live, with live commentary, which could have been okay. But then you can't really go wrong with the dice. You can't really select it wrong, so you can do some fight. You're just gonna fight the bosses. So I just did the bosses. I did all the bosses and recorded all the bosses, and I'm going to put together a video and a sort of edited video. Yeah, here's the blitz. A sort of edited video with all the bosses included in that difficulty. In all together, one after the other, and without commentary. Because what I'm going to say, what I'm going to say at this point, we already fight them 3 times. So if you want, you can check that out, and that video will be uploaded with the final video of this walkthrough. So that's on purpose, of course. So if you don't want to really see another boss rush of the same fucking bosses, you can choose not to, and just see the end of my walkthrough, which will be commented. Although it's a little, it's a quick video because it's like 3 minutes long, because that's all it took for me to kill the boss. So yeah, we're still fighting on the street. This is a large spawn. I think we killed the blitz already. I think. Wasn't paying attention. We have chimeras, we have mega scarecrows, we have leg scarecrows, arm scarecrows. Yeah, a really long spawn. So I was thinking, when I'm done with this walkthrough, well, you must have seen already that I'm uploading God of War, either bosses, or I already started the no upgrade run. Possibly all the bosses first in chaos difficulty. So I will start doing the no upgrade run pretty soon. And when I'm done with that, I was thinking about doing some old game, because really until September we don't really have anything new to do. So I was thinking about doing either Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Revengeance difficulty, and kinda do it a full walkthrough, which I didn't do before. I only did bosses, and it was in an older computer, so it was in much worse graphics that I could do now. So I might do that again, because I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all times. At the same time, such an incredible game, such fun mechanics. So I could do an S rank, try to S rank all the levels and bosses. That will be fun, and that will be new. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably going to do either DMC3 on Dante Must Die, or I was thinking of doing maybe Deus Ex Human Revolution, kind of like a walkthrough without raising any alarms and without killing anyone. And then I don't know, something will come up. So we are fighting the Agnus Sanctus, I think it's the name. And if you can see, I'm just rushing him because I already fought him, and I'm sick and fucking tired of fighting the same bosses again. So I'm rushing him. I'm doing some impacts, some dragon uppercuts, and I'm just bomb rushing him with Lunar Face, which is, if you chase him, you'll stun him all the time. As you can see, you'll stun him out of animations. Not this one, when he shoots some missiles at you. I don't think he can stun on this one. No, he can't. He would have been stunned already. So careful on that animation, but look at this. He gets fucking destroy. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking minions that is throwing. So, it's really an easy boss, at least in this difficulty. He goes down, and we are done, guys. We'll see each other in mission 18, which will be the previous mission commented to the finale, because mission 19, as I said, will be the boss rush. So we'll see each other in mission 18, guys. Thank you for watching as always, and take care.